Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom.
Hey guys, welcome back to another clean with me. Today I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning / deep cleaning, and it's just going to be some great, very satisfying, up close and personal cleaning motivation. So if you are here for it, definitely stay tuned. If you're new, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. And definitely don't forget to leave a thumbs up before you head out. But if you are ready to hang out with me today, have some girl talk, and just get some stuff done and share some cleaning tips and tricks along the way, then you found the right video. Let's go ahead and get started.
But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa, no, not yet.
Okay, so I just went ahead and started my little air purifier. I will leave the link if I forget, remind me. But I wanted to turn that up on high for several hours. I set it on the timer for I think 8 hours just because I'm going to be doing a lot of dusting in here and I wanted it to catch all of that dust. So I went ahead and turned that on, and I'm going to get started with my bed here. I'm just stripping all of the bedding off. I am going to be vacuuming the mattress and putting new bedding on and dusting the headboard and all of that. So I first wanted to start with my ceiling fan. My favorite way to clean this, the easiest way to clean this for me, is to just take a Swiffer duster and do that. It takes literally a minute and it gets all of that dust. It traps it and locks it in there so it doesn't fall everywhere, and it just makes it look as good as new, and I don't have to fuss with anything else. I've seen a few different ways to do it, but this is definitely the easiest way in my opinion.
No, not yet, whoa, no, no.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some baking soda on the mattress just to help deodorize any odors that are there. This is also a great stain remover if you do have any stains. We do keep a mattress protector on our mattress, so I do highly recommend doing that if you don't. And I do get a lot of messages and questions, comments, and that sort of thing about our mattress and the pillows, so I'll go ahead and address those now. This is a Serta mattress. It is a pillow top hybrid, so it is a pillow top but also a memory foam. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. We've had it for several years. We got it at Serta Mattress. It was very expensive. My husband hates it. It's too soft for him. So moving forward, when we do get another mattress, we'll probably have to go the route of getting one of the like sleep numbers where it's like his side versus my side. I mean, I don't know if anybody has that and loves it or hates it. Either way, let me know. I don't plan to get a new mattress anytime soon. I love mine so much, and he just deals with it for me. But we did actually do the Love Your Mattress guarantee with Serta. We got one that he loved, and I hated it so much I literally was crying because it felt like we were sleeping on a piece of plywood. He loved it. I could not tolerate it. It was to the point where I said, if we keep this mattress, I'm going to sleep in the guest room because I cannot sleep on this mattress. I hate it so much. And so thankfully, he let me get whatever one I wanted. He was just tired of listening to me cry, sent me back to the store. I picked the one I wanted, which was this one. I love it. And honestly, I will say that literally everybody who has ever came to my house, child, adult, my own children, when they get in my bed, like sometimes I'll have girlfriends over, my sister over, whatever, they'll sit in my bed and they'll go, "Oh my God, your bed is so comfortable." My kids say, "Mommy's bed is the best bed in the whole house." It is the best mattress on planet Earth. I never want to get rid of it, but I know eventually I'll have to. But that's my opinion. It's a pillow top hybrid and it is awesome, but it is very soft. So if you don't like a soft mattress, you would hate it. And then the pillows came free with the mattress, and they are just by the brand Columbia, and they are cooling pillows. They cooled for about 3 months, which was awesome. And then they stopped cooling, which sucks, but they're still really good, comfortable pillows. So we still love them and use them. But I actually want to get new ones, but I want to get new ones just like them, but king size, because they came with standard size, which is kind of a bummer that we bought a king size mattress and got standard size pillows. But we love them, even though they don't cool anymore. But they, like my husband's, because he sweats a lot, and he's heavier than me. His is not nearly as comfortable as mine. It still is. Mine's still kind of firm. They're like a gel memory foam type consistency. If that a consistency of a pillow, I don't know if that's how you would describe a pillow, but I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to pillows. I literally have yet to find another pillow that I'm okay with since finding these, but I cannot find these in a king size. So if you have a pillow recommendation that's like a memory foam type or like a gel type consistency, please leave your recommendations below. I would love, love, love to get myself at least a new one. He refuses. He doesn't want a new one. He loves his so much, although he really needs a new one. They're identical pillows, and we got them the same day and everything, but I can tell which one is his and which one is mine based on how they feel, because his is so like, I hate to say this word, but gushy. It's like gushy. I don't know. It's probably so disgusting, honestly, but he will not let me get rid of it. But I'm going to get rid of mine and I want a king size one, but I definitely need that like gel memory foam. So let me know your recommendations.
Kind of simple, kind of wishful about things, and you're kind of simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another.
Today's video is sponsored by Eureka, and I did a video with them last month as well with these same two vacuums. I'm going to be sharing both vacuums in this video again today, but right now we're going to be focusing on the corded one. This is the Floor Rover Dash, and I love it for a number of reasons. It's very powerful. It does an excellent job on my area rugs and my carpet, but I especially love this one for the accessories, and I'm going to share a super awesome trick slash hack, if you will, with one of the accessories that I found through filming this video. I'm very excited to share it with you, but I'm using it here to vacuum the mattress. It does come with this like pet attachment, which is great for pet hair. I don't have any pet hair on our mattress, but if you have like a sofa and you have a pet that lays on your sofa, this attachment is great for that. It's also great for doing like carpeted stairs, and it's just really, really powerful, very easy to use, and it's all right there and on board on the vacuum, which makes it very convenient. So I can go from literally vacuuming my mattress to vacuuming my blinds, which I'm going to show you in a minute, to vacuuming my carpets. It's all right there. I don't have to worry about the battery dying because it is corded. It has an extremely long cord, which I really appreciate that. And it has a few different attachments that are all very useful. It does a great job. And it's very, very budget friendly, which I also love. And I love being able to share with you guys something that I feel like is something that most people should be able to afford. It's not like some super expensive, outrageously priced vacuum. It's very budget friendly, but yet it does all of the things that you would want it to do, and it works really good. I also wanted to mention, if you are someone who does not want to get a cordless vacuum for a variety of reasons, or maybe you only have the budget for one and you really need one that's good on carpet, this one actually does have a button. You literally just push a button and it will turn the roller brush off and make it perfect for doing hard flooring as well, such as tile, hardwood, linoleum, LVP, anything, any type of hard flooring. So that way it won't scratch it. You don't have to worry about that, and it will just glide across your hard flooring as well. So just in case you do meet that criteria, or maybe you just want one that does it all, this actually will work on hard flooring as well. So here is one of the attachments that I'm about to use, and I love this attachment. It does a number of things, but you guys, seriously, so I've been doing cleaning videos on YouTube here for what, 6 years, something like that, and I have cleaned my blinds in a variety of different ways, but I don't think I'll ever go back to another way. I used this little handy dandy attachment, which, like I said, it sits right on board the vacuum, so it's right there when you need it. and this stretchy attachment like hose comes out and it reaches everywhere I need it to. It's super long. Like I said, it does stretch too. And I was able to dust my blinds in a matter of literally just a minute. Here is an after, so you can see what it looked like after I was done vacuuming. And this is the dust on my blinds before. And as you saw, I literally just ran it over there real fast, back and forth, and it got all of that dust off. I did not have to fuss with a bowl and a rag like I have done in the past. And it seems to, I mean, it works okay. It does take more work, and it kind of spreads that dust around because it gets it wet and stuff. This was so quick and easy. I don't know why I haven't been doing this my whole life, but I highly recommend, if you're going to clean your blinds, you do it this way, because it is so much easier, so much faster, and it actually works way better too. I got way more dust off of my blinds. So of course, if you do have like dirt or anything on them, you might want to go back over with a damp cloth, but mine mostly just have dust on them. I also was able to use this attachment to dust the window sills because they also get very dusty, and that's where like dog hair and cat hair will find its way and sit as well. So I actually used it to do that as well. But love, love, love this attachment for doing your blinds or dusting really anything. Like I dusted in my last video, I used the same attachment to dust like a wooden picture frame on my wall that gets really dusty, but it's like not something you can really wipe with a wet cloth because it is wood and it just gets on there and it kind of gets caked on there because, I mean, a picture frame isn't something that you really will dust, you know, all too often, at least not in my case. So the dust is really thick, and this just took it right off very easily, and it's just no fuss. I don't have to worry about anything. It's one thing. I dust it and I'm done. Eureka does offer a 5-year limited warranty for this vacuum. So I don't know if you follow my Instagram. If you don't, you should. But I don't know what it is. The last month I've had so many products around my house just stop working or something happen, and I've ended up having to call and actually see if the customer service holds up to their name. And I've been lucky. Everybody's been awesome so far in replacing their products. But you definitely, when you're spending your hard-earned money, you want something that is you want a brand that's going to stand behind their product. And they do offer that 5-year limited warranty. So if anything does happen, then you know you're going to be in good hands. So I love a brand that has great customer service. So I have used this paintbrush hack before. I learned it from a friend of mine. I do not take credit for it. She is a genius. But this time I used the Windex that I plan to clean the glass with because I thought that I'm going to be getting this product on the window and I don't want to make more of a mess. So I just sprayed some of my glass cleaner on here. This is by Jaws. And I used the paintbrush. And what this does, the reason why I'm using a paintbrush is it gets into all the little crevices because there's like little edges and stuff in there where the little clips are to move the window up and down and to pull it out, and then the little handle there to lock it and unlock it. It can be hard to clean with just a rag. So I used Windex or a glass cleaner and this paintbrush, and it cleans it so good. Also, it's easy to use, but it's also really fun. I don't know what it is about cleaning with a paintbrush, but it's actually super fun. So cleaning windows, cleaning blinds is one of my least favorite chores of life, especially when it comes to spring cleaning. When I think about cleaning the windows and the blinds, the amount of dread, it's something of that nightmares are made of. Honestly, hate it. So when I can do things to make it easier or to make it fun, then that's definitely going to be helpful. So those are my tips to actually use a vacuum with an attachment and dust your blinds super quick and easy, and then use a paintbrush to clean all, oops, I just hit my microphone. Use a paintbrush to clean all of those little cracks and crevices. Super quick and easy, and it does a great job.
Baby, you are on my mind. All I think about, and I don't wanna stop. a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up, getting into you. 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 Baby, you are on my mind. I can't control my body, can't control my body. Body, 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 body. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't.
Right now I am going to clean my doors and my baseboards. I'm just using a little bit of Fabuloso and a little bit of Castile soap and some hot water. And I'm going to wipe down my doors really fast. They get dust on them, especially if you have white doors, you can really see it, or at least in my house, but like where the cutouts are, the dust just loves to sit there. So I like to wipe down our doors at least a couple of times a year, especially when you have pets too, like at the bottom, they love to put their little nose art there where they're trying to be nosy and get into your room, or they're like trying to push the door open with their little noses. Mine gets dirty right there in the corners, and then as well as around the door handle, just from your hands and the dirt and oil that's on your hands. So I like to clean them a couple of times a year, and that's what I'm using to do it because it smells good and it cleans really well. And then I'm just going to go through really quickly and wipe the baseboards just in the places where they are exposed. I'm not worried about pulling out furniture. I've talked about this before with my spring cleaning. I don't go all out and pull furniture out and do all that. It gets cleaned if we pull them out for a number of reasons. Like, for example, when we got new carpet recently, I cleaned the baseboards then. Or if we're ever to like rearrange furniture or anything like that, I'll clean behind there, but I do not pull them out just to clean behind them. I just honestly don't see the point.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart.
I also used that attachment to clean my fan. I don't know that you can tell here on camera, but it is so gross. It is caked in black dust. You can see on the fan blade in there, which I should take it apart and clean that really because that cannot be healthy, but that's the air quality. Isn't that crazy how it's like black? That's kind of scary, to be honest, and that's why I really like to keep air purifiers in the house. I actually need to get a few more. I use them so much that I burnt out the motor of several of ours because they run constantly, which they do recommend. But I used that attachment and it cleaned up the fan so easy. I was very impressed. I didn't think it would be that easy, but it actually did a really great job. And now I'm obviously using it to clean the carpet, which is the main use. And one feature about this vacuum is that it actually has an automatic height adjustment. So it detects the floor type and automatically adjusts for you to have the best cleaning results possible. So I do love this vacuum, and I will have it linked for you in the description. And then I will also have a cordless vacuum coming up in a few clips like later on in the video from Eureka that I will be talking to you about as well.
I can't say no, my heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you don't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you don't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to me, so let's do this, baby. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, oh, I'm like a spinning top. Giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up, giving it up. Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. Oh, oh, oh. So I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning.
I'm putting in a load of laundry, and while I was doing that, I realized that I really needed to, speaking of dust, needed to wipe down my washing machine. I really need to give it a good clean overall. Actually, my whole laundry room needs to be like really, really clean. Talk about baseboards too. That is a room that is very dusty with all of the lint from clothes and everything. That is a room that I definitely need to do. It's just one that I'm dreading. I don't love doing. I think the last time I really deep cleaned in here, I was really big pregnant with Hank. If you remember seeing that video, it's a really good one, but I think that's the last time I like deep cleaned in there. I've obviously cleaned in there, but I need to go through it, deep clean it. I need to go through the dresser I have in there where I store like linens and stuff and go through that. And reorganize it. So I need to do that. That is one thing that I have on my list for this year of decluttering and getting rid of a bunch of stuff and organizing to clear some headspace because it gives me anxiety, honestly, just even going in that room.
Some kind of magic, you came into my life.
All right, now I'm using the cordless. I'm just kind of trying to give you a demonstration there of me holding it with only my pinky just to show you how light it is. That's one of my favorite things about this vacuum by Eureka is that it is super duper lightweight. Hank can literally, my 2-year-old, can vacuum with it. It's so lightweight. So right now I just have the little crevice tool attachment on it. I love to use it to do the stairs. I love to use it to do my couch. You could use this in your vehicle as well because it is definitely powerful enough to suck up stuff anywhere, basically, that you would need it to. But I love that I can get in between the stair spokes and everything with this. So I'm just using that quickly to vacuum up the hair and the crumbs and everything on our stairs. And then I'm using my Wood for Good and a rag to just wipe everything down and give them a good deep clean. Honestly, my stairs don't get cleaned as often as they should. But I mean, is that just me? If you have stairs in your house, do you neglect them? Because I definitely neglect my stairs, and they shouldn't be because they are such a high traffic area, but I do, and I don't enjoy cleaning them. I don't hate cleaning them, but it's exhausting, to be honest with you. Every time I'm done cleaning my stairs, I'm always out of breath. But since I was doing it, I was like, okay, I need to wipe down all the spokes. I need to wipe down the handrails. So that's what I'm doing here is getting it all good and clean and wiped down, and we'll see how long it is before I do it again.
Yeah, this is what it's about.
I wanted to update you on this space because the last time that I shared this on camera, I only had 2 baskets on the bottom and I had a different lamp, and I didn't have a picture in that frame. I got the little beaded garland as well. So I just wanted to show you like an update of what it looks like now. So I did get the 3rd basket down there, and I really like that how it evens it out. And then I got this lamp from Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely love this lamp. It is so pretty. It has like the wood base, and then it's black, and it came with a light bulb even, so pretty cool. And it puts off a really pretty light as well. It's not like super bright, it's just perfect for the space. And then I did finally print out a picture of the girls and put in that frame. And then I also got this at Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off, I think, when I got it. So I think it was less than 10 bucks. It's really, really pretty. So I just put it there for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there, but I do like it. So I probably will keep it there. But that's what it's looking like. I like it so much better with the lamp. Somebody suggested the lamp. She said the lamp's got to go. It doesn't, that's what your problem is. And she was right. She was so right. So I'm so glad she told me that, because I had asked opinions and that was somebody's opinion. She said, you need a bigger lamp. The lamp is too small. So I agree. I got the lamp and that really helped a lot. And somebody else suggested that to disguise this, because this is a problem. I hate that they put this right here, to paint it the same color as the wall. And I do actually plan to do that. I think that's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't just have them paint it when they painted the walls down here. I guess just because I've never done that before and it kind of scares me, but hey, if I don't like it, I can always just buy a new vent cover. It's not the end of the world, but I do think that that will help it not stand out so much. Even though now that the wall color is lighter, it's not that dark gray that I had, it doesn't pop as much. But I still think if it was the same color as the wall, it would disguise it even more. So I do plan when I finally get some time and it warms up outside, I'm gonna take it out and paint it the same color as the wall. And I think that that will definitely help to disguise it even more. But I think I did a pretty good job with what I had to work with. So yeah, that's what it's looking like and I'm pretty happy with it.
If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light.
Moving into the living room, kind of the same thing, different day. I'm just cleaning up toys and cat toys, and I am going to clean the couch on this day. I like to clean it at least once a month. It's really easy to clean, and every time I share it, I get lots of questions, so I will share what I use and how I do that. But if you have leather or even like a fake leather couch, this will work for you as well.
I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you.
All right, can you see me? Okay, you can see me. So I have a bird feeder here. I used to, actually I have two. We picked it up. The wind blew that one down, but I have bird feeders up here. And my birdies come sit here and eat. And I have this one. I need to give him a name. Let's call him Jared. I don't know why that just came to my mind, Jared. So Jared likes to come peck my window like this. And it's driving her up the wall. So I'm gonna move her kitty perch over here to this window. I think it would be funny to watch her. So I'm gonna go grab it real fast. Okay, I need to clean the thingies off because they're not sticking very good. I see Jared, he's out there. He's got his friends. He's really cute. He's a cute little guy. They're so pretty. They're like gray, blue, and they have like feathers that stick up on the top of their head and a really thick black beak. Okay. These are the ones that weren't sticking too well. Gosh, he's so beautiful. They've got like white bellies, gray, blue backs, and feathers on their head that stick up. Watch them birdies, okay?
Told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
All right, so I'm just taking that vacuum again and I'm using it to vacuum out all of the little crevices to get all of the things that we know get in there. If you have an upholstery couch, you could still use this vacuum, and I would just use the like the regular head on it to do it, and it would work great. But what I use to clean it is a little bit of Castile soap. You can get this at Target, Grove Collaborative, Amazon, pretty much anywhere. They have different scents as well. I believe mine's almond. It smells really good. I put some hot water in there and a rag, and this works so good to clean it, and it also moisturizes the leather, and it leaves my couches super shiny. I am going to show a clip when I'm done cleaning the living room, the overview of the living room, you'll see a close-up clip of the leather so you can see how it really does look super clean and shiny when I'm done. But this is super easy to do. I have cleaned my couches this way for years and years and years, so I'm not worried about it. It does a great job. So yeah, that's how I do it. And I do get a lot of questions. What is it that you use? It's Castile soap. Again, you can get it at Target, Grove Collaborative, Amazon. Honestly, if you can't find it in any of those places, I would be shocked, but just Google it. And yeah, there is different fun scents. You can also get unscented as well, but I obviously like to use the ones that smell really good.
I have the strangest feeling, don't know what to believe in. Every time you touch me, I can't control my body. Oh, baby, you are on my mind. All I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't resist you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
So this is my extendable duster. My mom got me this for Christmas. It's awesome because it extends very, very long and it bends. So you can do like fan blades. And since our ceilings in our living room are super tall, I cannot clean the corners or anything, the ceiling fans, without either having a ladder or having this. So I will try to find this on Amazon or at least one similar and link it. If I forget, please remind me. I'm so bad about that. But I'm just showing you here, it gets really tall. It gets even taller than I have it in these clips. But I'm just dusting the walls because I do get cobwebs up there, especially around the surround sound speakers. So I'm going around quickly and doing that, and then I'm going to dust the ceiling fans as well. And it's super easy to do it this way. And I think this is like, gosh, it's definitely under 20 bucks for this thing. And you can take the head off and wash it in the washing machine. To clean my TV screen, I'm going to be using a product that I actually was sponsored by them years and years ago. And the product, I love it. It is available on Amazon, I believe. I will double check and try and link it for you, but it is called Whoosh and it's Screen Shine and it comes with this microfiber cloth. They also have wipes and microfiber cloths for like your cell phone, iPads, computers, that sort of thing. But I am very scared ever to clean that type of thing because I don't want to ruin it. And this cleaner works so good. So I just spray the rag and then wipe it down. It leaves 0 streaks. It cleans it very, very well. Any fingerprints that you have, dust, anything like that. So I highly recommend that product for cleaning your TV screens. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in a new Scentsy, and I'm using this scent here, and it smells really, really good. I've never used this one before, but this one was it's new. It's not old, and it's like getting the oil in the Scentsy is like leaking out, which I maybe only had happen like one other time. So it was weird. So I'm trying to use it up because it's kind of making a mess. It's leaked out of the container and everything, but that one smells really good. So I was just putting that in as one of my final steps for this room.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. My foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head,
All right, so let's talk some more about this cordless vacuum. This is the Eureka Rapid Clean Pro cordless stick vacuum. So number one, I love how lightweight it is. Number two, I love that it's super budget friendly. We all know that I have a much more expensive cordless vacuum that I do love, but it is outrageously expensive. And if I can find something that is much, much, much cheaper and works great, then I definitely am excited to share that with you. And I do love this. We have not used my more expensive vacuum in months since I've had this. I've owned this for about 2 months now. We have not used those vacuums. Maddie uses this when she vacuums down in the basement. I use it when I have any messes up here. I love it. It's so lightweight. It can sit up against like the counter if I need to stop or something. You'll see that in a clip. I love how it lays flat and goes underneath the furniture very easily. I also love the fact that it has lights. It has LED headlights which show everything and help you to not miss any spots. I honestly don't know why they make vacuums without lights these days, because it's like a must-have for me anymore. So I highly recommend this one. It's been great. I have had 0 issues with the battery. It does great. It has great suction. I love the lights. I love how lightweight it is. And I love that I can set it up on things and to rest when I need to stop for a second. And I love that it goes underneath of furniture. So as you can see here, it's sitting up against my end table there so that I could, every time we open that part of the couch, just crumbs and toys just fall out of it. So it's like a part of my cleaning routine to open that up, because I know all of this stuff is going to fall out. But I had it sitting up there so I could do that, and then I'm going to go and just quickly clean all of that up, and I just love it. So I will leave the link for that below as well. If you have any questions, certainly let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. They do have limited warranties on both of them. This one actually has a 1.5-year limited warranty and a 12-month limited battery warranty. So if you have any issues, rest assured they're going to take care of you, and you are going to have a great, super budget friendly vacuum.
Still gonna be dreaming of you. Another town, another bed. And no matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming.
Moving on to dust my beautiful new table. I'm just using that wood for good again, but let me know if you have painted your air return vent to match the color of your walls, and if you regretted that decision or you were happy with it, because it is a little bit scary for me, although I do think I am going to move forward and do that, just because I think it will help make it not pop as much as it does. So let me know if you've done that. I've looked it up on Pinterest. I've seen people do it. It looks great. So let me know your thoughts.
Put your hands on my back, boy. Lead me to the brightest of my days. Wrap your arms around me, boy.
I just wanted to show you guys this because Kinsley brought this to me the other day and I love it so much. It says, "You are the best mom ever. You take good care of me, Maddie, Hank, and Tucker. I love you so much, from Kinsley to Mom." And it has the date on it, March 13th. And that's her and that's me. Don't ask me why she's the bigger one. She said she has longer hair. So that's Kinsley and that's Mommy. And yes, she made that for me. It almost made me cry. And I found the coolest thing. I saw an ad for it on Instagram. Honestly, I reached out to them and I asked them if they would want to send some to me to share with you guys. They haven't responded. If they don't respond, that's totally fine. I found some on Amazon and I'm gonna order them and I will show you, but I will tell you right now what they are. They are an artwork frame for your kid. They're really cute. They have a bunch of different, they've got gold, wood, light wood, dark wood, black, white frames, and they open up and you can store artwork in them, but you can also display artwork in them and they look really cute. So I'm gonna get a couple of those for the kids' artworks because I hate throwing them away and I love them so much and I want to display them, but I also don't want clutter. So I think that's gonna be really cute. So stay tuned.
I'll follow you, I'll follow you.
So update, I never did hear back from that company that I messaged and asked if they would like to send their frames to me. So I looked on Amazon. So what is weird? Okay, Michael's does sell these. My store didn't have them in stock. You had to order them online. So that is an option. You can find these at Michael's. Amazon has a bunch of them, but what I was finding is that they were out of stock of the main colors that people would want. Like they do, I found some companies that sell them in like pink and blue, which if it's in like a kid's room or a playroom, I get could be cute, but like out for like main decor, I would want like black, white, wood, something like that. I was finding that a lot of them are out of stock, which is crazy because this seems like an ingenious idea to me. Like, where has this been my whole life? It seems like they would be super popular and easy to purchase, especially on Amazon. But I really had to look through several different companies to find one that had them in stock in the color I wanted. But I did end up finding some. They're kind of expensive, I'm not going to lie. I think I spent, how much did I spend? Let me pull up my Amazon order here, but I did get them, I got 2 of them. I decided to get 2. I think I know where I'm going to put them, but I do have a couple of ideas if that spot doesn't quite work out. Let's see, and the shipping is not Prime shipping, which was another kind of a letdown. It's going to be like a week before they get there, which sucks when you're used to 2-day shipping, but let's see. I paid for 2 of them, $67.99, which to me is insane. I mean, they're just a little bit bigger than an 8x10 frame. Yes, they open up, but like, come on, really? But to me, it's going to be worth it because I know how happy it's going to make Kinsley when she sees that I did this because she's just so proud of her artwork. She's always bringing me things that she drew for me, and she's just going to love, it's going to make her feel really good to see it displayed. And I've already told her about it. She said, I know exactly the picture I'm going to make for you for it. So she's already really excited. It just makes me so happy. And I'm going to I love my kids' artwork. I just never have anywhere to put it that doesn't make it feel cluttered. I can't put it on the fridge because we have stainless steel. It won't do a magnet. And I don't want to just, like I have in the past, just kind of taped it to the wall because she was so proud of it and wanted to display it. And I've done that. But this is just going to look so good. I'm so excited. So I'll definitely be looking for that in an upcoming video if I finally get it. I don't think it'll be in next week's video because they're not going to be here in time. I'm filming actually tomorrow for next week's video. And they won't be here yet. So I guess look in April for that video. And I'll probably share on Amazon as well. I mean, I'll share on Instagram as well, not on Amazon. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate all of your support, all of your kind comments. You guys are awesome. I love you. I will see you in next week's video. Don't check out just yet, or don't click out just yet. Don't check out either. But behind the scenes are coming, and I will see you next week.
Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be?
Don't you dare fall. Nope. Go back.
Returning to the dock to charge.
Go home. Ew, this one's like leaky.
You know I dream in color and do the things life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass.